If you're a vanilla perfume lover, this video is for you. I'm gonna talk about all of the vanilla fragrances that I own, and I'm gonna break them down into moods, from whipped and fluffy, into deep smoky vanillas, and all the way to tropical dreamy scents. I got you. So today we're gonna dive into the creamy and fluffy perfumes that I have. Starting off with obviously the super popular Bianco Latte. So obviously it has notes of vanilla, but also caramel, honey, milk. I would call this a very warm caramel vanilla milk. It's super cozy, it's sweet, but still in a soft way. And as you can see, that is the only downside for this bottle, the way that it looks, but this screams coziness to me. So I especially love to wear this during winter time because it reminds me of a cozy winter evening. Up next is a very recent gift that I got from my best friend Vera. It's the Flur in Heavy Cream. It's their hair and body fragrance mist, but she told me that these ones are more potent than the actual perfumes. That is what she has experienced with Flur fragrances. It has notes of obviously vanilla, but also whipped cream and musk. This screams fluffiness, but also a little bit of sensuality, I would say. I wouldn't call it like skin-like, but I do feel like as soon as you spray it on, it becomes part of you. Yeah, it's just a very elegant fragrance, and so far, yeah, so good. Then I have two perfumes from Values. First off, number 6 from their Whipped and Creamy collection. This is really, if you're into those ambery vanillas, if that makes sense. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit of oud in it, cashmere. It's very sweet with kind of a provocative kind of vibe. Yeah, this is super sexy. Okay, the other one is the one that I have been wearing more often, and that is 9 by Values, and they're also whipped and creamy. Yeah, this one is obviously vanilla, but also cotton candy. It has apple in it, which I'm not a fruity girl, but with this one it works, and some musk. This one is a little bit more girly, I would say. It's not as mature as the other fragrances that I have. And I think that's just because of the sugary notes that it has into it, but it's extremely elegant. And then the last one out of this line is Bras by Latafa. I was so surprised by this one, and I get complimented about this one a lot, and it's a very affordable fragrance. It has vanilla, it has cocoa and musk, but also rose and tonka bean, and a bit of amber. This is like a really rich, dark vanilla cupcake. Oh yeah, and top notes are red berries and mandarin. I don't really get that out of it. For me, it's just like sweet, creamy, sexy, but also with a little bit of powderness. This is edible. This is like yummy and perfect for summertime. Okay, so we got our whipped and creamy ones. Yes, they're not as put together as in the beginning, but in the next video, in part 2, we are going to go into the rich and warm vanillas. So stay tuned for part 2, and let me know if you've ever tried one of these.